Okay, I'm gonna visit this channel again. This is Sans Dreemur, and I've reacted to 3 of their things before. I did a single reaction video on this, and then I did a reaction video where I reacted to Gassman lighting and Asmon soda in the same video. And I think I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna hit these 2 new ones and watch them, and I'll watch this one first since it's the oldest. Let's go. Okay, so let's stop and look at the description. So it's about Asmongold going into tangents. Oh, and look at what I could be watching. I had to tear myself away from Connor Croft, who is chasing tornadoes. Look at this. He's getting them. He's getting those tornadoes in Indiana. I had to tear myself away from this. Okay, let's go here and start with Sans Dreemur. Let's go.
Okay, so if you had a robot, a sex robot, and it was controlled by a person in another country where prostitution was legal, but where you were at, it was illegal, but you're having sex with the robot, but the robot is being controlled by a person. Is that illegal? Number 1. Number 2, if you're a guy and you have sex with a female robot, but the female robot is being controlled by another guy, are you gay? But the robot looks like a girl. Like, let's say the robot looks like a girl. Like, are you gay or not? Only if you know it's a guy.
Asmongold is really thinking hard about this. Yes, this is funny, but also very concerning because this is one of the questions that's going to come up soon. And yeah, there's going to be some bad stuff. There's going to be some bad stuff. So even though it's funny, if you think about it very much, it's also going to be sad.
All right, I really like that. So basically, it's like a Schrödinger's gay. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. I'm so straight, I could suck a dick and it wouldn't be gay.
Okay, so that is the end of this actual video. Let's give it a thumbs up, and then let's go and watch the other one. Come on, let's go. Okay, so Asmon evolved. Okay, so let's watch this one.
And your mouth.
Okay, let's look at it. Asmon nerfed himself to not ascend to godhood. Okay, so let's look at it. Here we go.
And your mouth. The inside, brush your teeth. Everything
I brush my teeth every day.
else, you don't need to wash any of that stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need to wash your hair.
That's not true. See, that's what I thought too. But what happened is that, like, on my chest, I was actually developing scales. And I noticed it because I touched my chest and I realized that I couldn't even feel my own fingers. And I realized that I was actually evolving. And I had to, that's whenever I nerfed myself and I started showering again. I did. Like, there were actual scales and, like, armor that was being built up on my skin. It took 3.5 months for that to happen. It really was incredible what would happen. Like, and so for a long time, I was very sensitive to the cold. And I would get cold very easily and I would get overheated. And the longer I didn't shower, the more, like, that spectrum evolved. So, like, if I could only be comfortable in between 70 and 80 degrees, by the end of those 3 months, I could be comfortable within 60 to, like, 90 degrees. And so, yeah, like, no, I feel like I was, yeah, it was nuts. Was upgraded? Yeah, it was. I was growing your own insulation? I was, yeah.
Okay, so that is funny, but also a little bit disturbing. Okay, let's give it a thumbs up. So that is 2 videos by Sans Dreemur. So not as funny as the last pack of 2 that I watched, because there's more disturbing implications behind the funny, but still pretty funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll end that reaction. It was loads of fun to watch this guy.